How's it going tonight? I was told that we may be doing some multiplayer, so I wanted to get this map up and running. Because he wasn't sure which mods he had left to download. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to get into this. Oh shit, I gotta get back over here. My bad. Start it up. I gotta bounce back over here. Minimize some stuff real quick. That's not what I was wanting to do. No. There we go. Joined farm. Alright. Head tracker is not... is working. It just does not work when I'm not in the truck. Which makes sense. I gotta get all my shit backed out. This here, folks, is the one, the only multiplayer map. And we've got a assortment of vehicles. We've got all... I think I used damn near every small tractor at one point in the game. Now, at this point, I'm sure there's more small tractors that have been added. But at the time of creation... Oh, what we got going on here? You guys just out and about, just plowing. Now, my one mistake that I did make was I forgot to get a cultivator. And the way I have things is I've got... These fields are kind of grouped together, so I've got all the equipment for these fields in this area and in this area. And then we've got this group of fields. The equipment for these are right here. Some is right there, and then the rest is up here. I did, and I accepted it. I just got back downstairs. I had a co-worker, an ex-co-worker. I don't work with him anymore, but we're still good friends. I went upstairs to eat. My wife got me pulled off to the side about something. Had to calm her down, talk her off the ledge. And while I was upstairs, my phone was all the way in the basement, but my watch was ringing. And it was a buddy of mine. And then I got stuck on the phone with him for like an hour. Talking about shit that he's going through with work. And I've been through a lot of the same shit that he's going through, so I was just kind of letting him know how I would have handled it and, you know, what to do, that kind of stuff. But he's having a rough time with things. I don't know if I'd call it a rough time, but just a shitty time with work stuff. Um, so I was just haven't talked to him in a while. Wanted to foster that relationship once again because it's been a while. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty uh, on like I used before I was streaming. I was literally playing like Call of Duty every single night with him, um, and then we just kind of fell out of that when I started streaming. I got away from that and just haven't been. I think he may have talked me into um, getting Call of Duty for the PC so he can play a little bit on Saturday during my stream. It'll be completely different from any stream. I got permission for the 24-hour stream, people. I will be talking about that a lot tonight. But Friday night till Saturday night, 24-hour stream. Should be a good time. And I may make a timer for that real quick. I don't know. We're going to bounce from game to game. We're going to start off doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just playing anything and everything I've got in the repertoire. Just having a good time. It'll be a 24-hour stream starting probably around 8:30 or so on Friday night, going until probably going to go a little bit longer than 24 hours. It might not. It might go a little bit shorter. It might go a little bit longer. I don't know. But it'll go till at least 8 p.m. on Saturday, possibly 9 or 10, depending on how I'm feeling and how things are going. But that is the plan as of right now, is a 24-hour stream starting Friday night. And I am looking forward to it. I've never done a 24-hour stream, but we're going to be running the gamut. We're going to be doing a little bit of farm sim. We're going to do some truck sim. We're going to do some firefighting sim. We're going to do some car mechanic sim. We're going to do a little bit of thief sim. We'll do... What else do I have? I can't really do flight sim because it's buggy as all get out still. What? You'll just have to kind of come back and check it out. Peek in on me. I'll have the whatever game I'm playing updated, but the title will more than likely just stay the same. As far as I don't want to like be switching the title every time I switch games, but the game I will switch. House Flipper. We'll get on a little bit of House Flipper. Probably play a little bit of Phasmophobia at some point with my Phasmophobia group that I run with. Hopefully I can get in there with them. Bacon Jam and I both were playing Firefighter Simulator off stream earlier today. Had fun doing that, so we'll get in there whenever he's ready to do that, and we'll play some Firefighter Sim. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day. A fun-filled day. Let me, real quickly. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to make a quick timer for my 24-hour stream to run during this stream. what day is that going to be? 27th. Whoops. That's not the right one. Starting around 8:30-ish. Whoops. Caps lock. All right. So we got the new timer. Yes. I've got to switch out a command real quick. Oak Plains. Okay. All right. So basically, how I have this map set up. It's been a while since I've been on this map. I was kind of going through it a second ago, but I gotta get my fucking shit back over to here. Okay, so let me put this off the fucking screen. So fields 13 through 19 all have their own set of equipment. Fields 7 through 12 all have their own set of equipment. 1 through 6, all its own set of equipment. We do not own this strip 20 through 24. Want nothing to do with that slanted piece of shit fields. 30 through 33 are the grass fields, just for mowing grass and that kind of stuff. 34 through 37 has its own set of equipment, and 25 through 29 has its own set of equipment. Each thing has, I think, 2 harvesters, one with a corn header, one with just a regular header. It's got stuff for bales. It's got stuff for loading directly from the ground, not baling. It's got all the trailers that we need for picking up bales, cotton, planting everything. The only thing that I forgot, because I was so used to my other maps, was cultivating. So we have to use a plow if we're going to put something that requires, I think, like corn, sunflowers, and cotton. You'd all have to plow those before you plant them. Whether we even get to that far or not, I don't know. I know that everything on 13 through 19 is plowed right now, so we can just plant up there. And I think everything else is in the process. We got everything from 7 to 12 is growing. 1 through 6 has started to get plowed, has got one more harvesting, and the rest has already been harvested. Down in the south, it's still growing, and on the right-hand side, or I don't know if you like east, still growing. I'm going to expand field 34 once we get this harvested. We're going to come in here and connect the dots, fill in the line in between, reshape, and then we're going to have a little bit wider of a field for 34. So in the process right now of just backing up all my equipment, we've got loading wagons, we've got the seeders, we've got a baler right here. There's the bale cart, if you will, or trailer. We've got cotton bale trailer. What do we got here? Plow. So there's at least a plow, but I did not. And then if I could go back and I could put cultivators in there, but they're not going to be grouped with the rest of the shit. Just going to be cultivators at the end of the cycle. I mean, I could, but do I want to? Where am I at? All right, let's just pull this guy out over here.
That's what she said.
Fold him up. Fold them up. There you go. Lizard WM. It's in fertilizer technology. And the placeable water tower should be in object. That's why I made the list. You can always check the list on the About page. And you can find where shit's at. Or I can check it for you. It doesn't matter to me. Did I? No, I didn't. Well, look at this guy just sitting here waiting for us. Let's get you going, partner. I almost kind of want to just drive, like, harvest this on my own. You know what? I think I might. Sounds good. I'll be waiting. Whoa, 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 buddy. Did I miss stuff back here? No, I thought I turned it off. No, we're good. I'm gonna do some actual work here, folks. You'd rarely see me actually farm. I just want to prove that I can do it. Even with the cockpit view. He's a farmer. Farming. Not the best turnaround. Yes. That be the one. I am not over far enough. The fuck's that beeping? Hold on. That's not what I wanted. So if you just want to jump in my Discord, we can do that because I don't think that you've got an actual place for us to go. We can just go ahead and get in my Discord. If you want. And we'll rock and roll from there. The smell of corn in the afternoon, harvesting. It's a beautiful thing. Very rarely do I even do this. Mainly because I cannot drive a straight line to save my fucking life. I didn't. Hold on. I took one of them, but I didn't do. There was two different ones. Let me see if I've still got. I don't even know where to look. If you did, you're gonna have to send it to me again. Hold on. Let me. I fucking hate this thing. I forgot which one I joined. Okay, there we go. I'm in it now. Hey yo.
There you are.
Alright, I got it now. I accepted the wrong one.
Well,
Well-
I sent you a friend request also.
Maybe that was it. I don't know. I think that was it. I think that's what it was. Alright.
I had to shut my computer down and restart it, but I'm loading back in. I got all the mods.
Sounds good. Alright, let's get this guy over here.
I want to turn my phone down so we're not hearing yourself again.
That's fine. So I know that, like, we can do planting in the teen area. I think like 13 through 19 needs planted. I don't really care what goes in there. You can plant. I don't want like sugar beets, sugar cane, or potatoes, any of that stupid stuff. But other than that, you can do cotton. You can do any of the grains. You can do corn. You can do sunflower, canola, soybean, cotton, oat, wheat, barley, all that kind of shit. Um, don't care what goes in there because we've got enough. We've got the equipment to basically do everything except for like sugar, potatoes, and sugar beets.
Sounds like a winner.
And those are the ones that I don't do anyway. They suck.
The only one out of the three that I do is sugar beet.
No, I don't. I can't stand those. That like, you have to pay like 500,000 for the piece of equipment, and then it's like 3 meters wide. I just can't get behind something that's only 3 meters.
That's what she said.
So,
Take a lot of trips to the freaking.
oh, I hate it. Yeah, I know. It's you're constantly dumping. I don't got that kind of time to be dumping that much. In fact, it's really hard for me to go back to this map from my 100,000 unit or 100,000 liter harvesters to go back to a 22,000 liter harvester. It's like, oh man. And my tippers don't hold 1.5 million. It's like, ah, this hurts. Everything on each of the like quadrants, if you will, is all set up the same. It goes like harvester, tipper, and then so on and so forth. But everything is kind of paired together. But you'll go through an entire quadrant, and then you'll move to the next quadrant, and it'll be doing the exact same. It'll be the exact same order as the last quadrant, if that makes sense. Everything's kind of in order. You'll pick up the order real quickly. But it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure it out once you get in there and get going with it. See what we're working with and all that kind of stuff.
Your teens are pretty much all planning for that.
The teens are?
Yeah.
I thought they were. No, they're plowed. Everything in the teens, 13 through 19, is plowed, but it's not growing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm over.
You're in the low upper 10s, the 7 through 12. We're talking. I think that's the very first section that you come into is the teens. 13 through 19 and 14 and 15 I made into one field. So it's basically just 6 fields, smaller fields, but they all need planted with whatever you want to plant them with. And then the upper 20s are still growing. The mid 30s are still growing. And then the 7 through 12 is in the early growing stages. And then we've got to figure out what we're doing with the 1 through 6 is just now been harvested. Some of it's been plowed. So I don't think all of it needs to be plowed, because if you're gonna plant corn, cotton, or sunflowers, you need to plow the field. Otherwise, the other one will cultivate when it's going. I may just fucking throw cultivators in too. I don't know. I still gotta do that.
Just trying to get easier.
The system figured out. Once you kind of figure out what's going on, it's not hard to, you know, oh, well, it goes from here, then it jumps to this group, then it jumps to that group, and everything in that group is together, and it always goes in the same order from one group to the next group. It's the same order.
I'm just trying to figure out where the hell these fields are, but I'm getting there.
If you jump out of your vehicle and you hit the right direction pad, the first thing you get to is the um, tree stump cutter. But then after that, you go right into the teens. It starts at the teens. So then you go harvester truck. This is. And then you just got to get to the. I'll even pull it out. We're gonna be pulled out.
I'm over here now.
But there's only. I think there's two planters. There's the normal planter, or there's a seeder, and then there's the planter. Should be. Where in the fuck is the... Did I not put a fucking... No, it's right there. There it is. It's just the next one over. Yeah, getting that John Deere that you just went by. That's the one that you can get going with something. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing this guy on some sunflowers or something.
You want me to?
Any field you want, whatever you want to put in it. I'm not, as long as it's not one of the ones we don't want.
So you're doing sunflower, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put sunflowers over here in 18. Start over here on this side.
I'll throw wheat in 13 here. This little guy.
And I usually just like, if you want to farm it yourself, by all means you can farm it yourself. There should be seed and fertilizer at every group of fields, but I usually just use the help. And I think I may have to give you access to hire help. Let me look at this real quick. Hire assistance. Okay. So you can hire help if you need to. And I think that's really all we need to do at this moment. Look at that setup on a fucking blind setup. Damn near perfect. Some of the fields might need outlined. Just kind of look at it. You can usually tell if it needs outlined. Some of the trees are... I haven't got all the trees taken out that are funky, so there may be a tree here and there that kind of fucks you over or something like that. If you want to get rid of it, you're more than welcome to. There's a stump cutter on property somewhere. Otherwise, just outline the field, and you should be good. You should be good if you just outline it. Oh shit! We got to get over here and get this guy dumped.
Like I said, I'm throwing wheat here in 13.
Yep, that's fine. And then when you go to whoever's going to go harvest it, just make sure we do the straw is enabled so we can get straw from it. And then you can either pick it up in a loading wagon, you can do bales, you can do both. I don't give a fuck what we do, but there should be, you should be able to, there should be bale storage at each group of fields as well. And there also should be a silo at each group of fields that you can put straw and grass and shit like that into it. There is also grass drying kind of across the street from the grass fields, that main highway, kind of over by fields 35 and 34. You know what? That I might not have put that in there yet. I think I put the one for the. I did something. Something's going on over there. I have yet to get myself over that far. I gotta. Oh, this would be a good guy to look. Okay, so that is there. There is a grass drawing place over here by between 35 and 34.
Oh man, it's so nice not lagging out though. That time we played on console,
Yeah.
since you're like the host, I just kept lagging out. Now it's beautiful.
What did I was just in this guy, correct? Okay. And there's that guy. We have that guy. There we go. We're back in it now. Now I can go back to getting people backed out. Yeah, I'm so happy that I made the switch from PC to console. It's gonna be like I was talking to my buddy tonight, and he's like, why don't you play some Call of Duty with us before your stream? And I'm like, well, one, I'd have to kick my kid off the fucking Xbox. Two, I'm almost positive it's not updated, so I would have to do updating. And three, I don't like Xbox as much as I used to. I'm like, I'm a PC gamer, and he's like, well, why don't you just get it on PC? We could do cross-platform. I'm like, God damn it! Now you're gonna make me fucking play. One way or another, he's gonna fucking make me play with him, which is fine. It's not that. It's just that now I'm gonna have to fucking buy the game on fucking PC and get back into it. Because I miss playing with those guys. We used to have a lot of fun. It was like a nightly thing where we would fucking... Why is this guy gonna fucking leave this strip here? There was a group of us that would play like every fucking night. Just sit around, shoot the shit, and shoot people like every night. And I just haven't been doing it. Oh, let's drop that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I really play it, because my buddy has PS4, and I mean, I like it, but I'm more of a simulator guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not good at it. I am like a huge like camper. I just fucking sit in a corner and shoot. Like I'm decent. I'm decent at camping. I will say that, but I piss off the other team to no end. Like we'll get done. They're like, motherfucker was camping the whole game. I'm like, yeah, but did you kill me? No, you didn't. So I'll camp until you kill me. But then my whole thing is when I start dying, it's basically I'm dying trying to get back to my camping spot. And that's like the one time you can kill me is when I'm not camping, trying to get back to where I can camp at. But if you can't get me before I get back to my spot, good fucking luck, because I hunker in there and I'm hard to kill once I get into my groove.
Yeah, I'd be the dude on the other team saying you're a fucking...
Oh yeah, and I get it all. Like at the end of the game, when you get like that 10 seconds or whatever, when both teams can talk to each other, it's all I fucking hear. Motherfucking camper! Guy was camping the whole fucking time. I'm like, yeah, I was like 20-2. So, I mean, don't get mad because you could only kill me 2 times. I'm sorry that I was just murdering you at a rapid pace. I'm sorry that my strategy was better than yours. But you know,
That's the thing with me though. Like if I like see a camper and like if a camper gets me, that's my main target the whole rest of the game.
get that guy back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love people like that because I'm expecting it. I'm waiting for it.
Like
I revel in it.
I was just playing it the other day, and I had a dude do that, but every time he was smart. Every time he would kill me, he would go to a different spot in the building. But
And then just be waiting for you to come back.
oh yeah, he was
Yep.
hiding behind like plants that were in the building and
Yep.
everything. I
There's
was
a couple. There's a couple good buildings on a couple of the maps where I'm not It's not impossible to kill me, but I'm really. I can hunker down in there, and I set up my proximity mines and shit like that, like around corners, and then people come running around the corner and boom, fucking gonzo, and then they get really fucking pissed off, and then so that I'm waiting for them, and I'll have multiple because I do the one where I get like two of the lethal ammo things, so I got like two of what am I fucking caught on? Oh, I'm still piped out. That's what I'm caught on.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And so like I'll just be waiting for them, and and then they'll come in the other door, and I got one waiting for them at that door. And then once I run out of that, I'm like, whoops. Well, all out of that. Now I'm gonna have to shoot them. So then I reposition myself and fucking be just waiting there, hiding, waiting and hiding. And they come in and I fucking get them again. Then they really get pissed off. Occasionally I'll just like abandon the building and like leave and go someplace else. But it never fails. They come looking for me. They come searching. They're over there getting all sweaty, and I'm just fucking over there laughing my ass off. Like you can't get me. I have the worst hand-eye coordinate. Like I have the worst, like, just reflexes. Like I'm shit. Like my reflexes are shit. I'm getting too old to fucking play first-person shooters where I want my body to do one thing, but it does the exact opposite, and then I always die. It's like I didn't even see that guy. Where was he shooting me? He was shooting me from all the way across the map. Of course I couldn't see him.
By the way, I'm putting oat in this field.
Yeah, you're fine. You can put whatever you want. Like I say, I'm not picky. Wherever it goes, it goes.
The only thing that this planter won't do is like corn.
It won't do corn, cotton, and sunflowers, I think. And see, I got really used to using my John Deere seeders that did everything, and you didn't have to cultivate and all that kind of stuff. And then I forgot about the I just completely forgot about cultivators. I'm like, oh shit, I've got to cultivate after before I plant cotton and corn and shit like that. So I just plow instead. It takes a little longer, but I just use the plow instead.
I normally use discardos or whatever.
Yeah, I've never used those before.
I like them better than cultivators, honestly.
Why is that?
It's just I honestly don't know. I mean,
It's not the size because they're smaller than cultivators, aren't they?
well, there's one I always use. It's like a blue one, and it's like 18 meters, I think.
Okay. They have that one black Flex Steel or Flexi Coil, something like that, cultivator. It's like 24 meters, I think. I
Yeah.
want to say. So that's typically what I always use as far as cultivating goes. But on my modded map where I've got 800 mods, I don't do it because I when I do plow, I do the lime and plow mod that limes and plows. When I seed, I do the seeding and fertilizing seeder, but it also cultivates and it plants everything not just part of the stuff, but like every single anything you can put in the ground, it fucking does it. So I don't think of, oh shit, I've got to do that.
Well, see, I think really the reason is because the one map I was playing on, um, like the fields were kind of like bumpy and the cultivators wouldn't get it, but my discard did.
Okay. I've
So
done maps like that where you have to be driving a certain direction just to be able to plant or harvest or plow or I hate maps like that.
yeah, and I think it's just ever since then, I just got used to using that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that big cultivator though.
Yeah. And now they have that mod where you can use cultivators as plows.
Yeah,
And I don't know if that one of the mods. Is that a mod that I have on here?
I don't know.
Let me look real quick. That would be, I think, in gameplay. Not in gameplay. Not in other.
So
Oh,
15 has what I say barley, I think, or oat, and then 16's gonna have grass.
okay. No, you don't need to do any grass.
Oh shit.
Don't do grass. Just replaying over. I got grass in 30 through 33. And
Okay.
those 4 fields are nothing but grass all the time. I've got all the grass equipment down there. So we don't have to do grass anywhere but those. And you don't have to replant anything. He just keeps on growing. And we've got all the stuff there for it. I don't think I do have that in here. Oh, Field Creator Pack. It is. So what I could do, but that would require me changing out a bunch of shit because I don't think that I don't think that my plow semis, what am I fucking saying? My tractors are capable of pulling that because I think it's a 500 horsepower. Let me look at this dudes here. Do.
I accidentally fucking unloaded the planter shit whenever
Uh-oh.
I was trying to switch over to the different crop, but I'm refilling it now.
It's all good. Yeah, see, I think this is the one that's hooked up to that. That's at 295. Yeah. So if I did that, I would have to go back through and reconfigure everything. And I just don't have that kind of time right now.
I don't even remember what I just threw in here. Okay, so yeah, oat. So I guess I could do another wheat.
Yeah, you can do whatever. I mean, you can throw whatever you want. You can do canola in 16. You can do soybeans. You can get the guy over in 18. Are you planting it yourself or are you hiring help? Okay.
I'm planning myself.
Okay. So then you can also, if you wanted to switch over to 18, you can get an 18 and plant like corn or cotton in something. I don't really care. There should be right behind you, should be places where you can fill up for the fertilizer and the seeds.
Can I just plant over this, or do I?
Yeah, you can plant over it.
Okay, I didn't know. If I
Nope,
had to,
you can plant over it.
Well then, soybeans is the lucky winner for this.
There you go. Let me get this just a little closer. There you go.
When I finish this up.
You won't hear me complaining. I was gonna drink tonight, but I'm like, no. We'll save it for tomorrow, I think, because I'm gonna need some alcohol to get me through the day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I've got very little whiskey left. I never did go to Costco today. I was like, I gotta go to Costco, I gotta go to Costco. Then I went upstairs and I'm like, why do I have to go to Costco? Going to Costco to get like 2 things. And Costco was like a half-hour drive. It's all the way across town.
Oh man.
I'm just like, I don't know why I'm gonna drive a half hour, 25 minutes to a half an hour one way, be in Costco for literally like 10 minutes, but be in line for like 45. Like, maybe I should rethink this. And I rethought it, and I stayed home instead. And instead, my wife's like, okay, I'll just have it delivered tomorrow from somewhere else. I'm like, yeah, that's better. It'll just be better.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty busy day here. We're having Thanksgiving at our house.
We're not doing anything. We did a Friendsgiving on Saturday. Our neighbors that live behind us, they've been pretty much under quarantine since this started. They don't go out. The wife just had like 2 surgeries.
Wilfred Brimley, and I'd
Thank
like to
you
talk
for the
to you for a few
follow.
minutes about diabetes.
Welcome to the club. Make sure you're checking those sugars and you're checking them often. How you doing tonight? But she just got done with her second surgery like a week ago or so, so they've all been inside. They don't go out. Their son is the same exact age as my son. They're in the same grade, all that good. I'm doing good. So we decided, since they haven't been out and we haven't been out, we were going to do a Thanksgiving together on Saturday. And it was kind of good to just be out of our house and like see real people. You know, I talk to a lot of people every night, but they're typing and I'm talking. And I don't get to see anybody. They get to see me, but I don't get to see anybody. So I'm just all lonely over here, almost in tears. But it was good to like just be able to be out and see people. But I call my parents. My family typically does a huge Thanksgiving. Excuse me, where it's like,
We're finally gonna get our drinks on. Chicken, yeah.
it's like 60 to 70 people, and I don't even know all of them. I know like half the people there. It's so big that they have to rent a place to do it. And it's no fun for me because I don't even know half the people there. So I called my parents and they're like, well, we're just staying home. We're not doing Thanksgiving. It's too crazy out there. I'm like, well, that's actually good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you're, following instructions and not just going all willy-nilly and saying, fuck it, let's have 80 people at Thanksgiving. Because that's what it usually is. Like, my uncle does like 4 fucking turkeys. It's ridiculous. So, it's a big deal. And then my wife lives out of state, and her grandfather died earlier this year after losing his battle with cancer. And so it's the first like holiday without him there, and he was like the only guy at any event. Like,
Yeah.
I guess my mother-in-law's husband's there, but like my grandfather-in-law was like the head honcho, and they have two girls, my mother-in-law and her, my aunt, and then my mother-in-law had two girls, my aunt has one girl, but it's like all girls, and my sister-in-law has a boy and a girl, but the boy is hardly ever there. But when he does show up, he has three girls under the age of 2 and his wife come by. And then my niece has no kids, but then my wife and I, we have a daughter and a son. And then my aunt's daughter, my cousin, she's married to a woman. She's, a lesbian. She's married to a woman, but they also have a kid. That's a boy. So there's like, the boys are really young, like my son and a cousin of some sort. And then I have a great nephew. My nephew has a son from a different marriage, or it wasn't even married. It was from a girlfriend. But my son's nephew, my great nephew, is older than my son. It's really weird, because like my sister-in-law is like 12 or so years older than me or something like that. So she's quite a bit older. When I met my wife, my nephew was, I think, in high school. No, he was in middle school, I think. But he's only about, I think he's like 10 years younger than me or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So he's not that far off of my age. It's just because everyone had kids when they were young. My mother-in-law had my sister-in-law, or not my sister, yeah, my mother-in-law had her first, which is my sister-in-law, when she was like 16, still in high school. And then my sister-in-law had her first when she was 16. My wife was the only person that could keep her legs closed and waited. And we didn't have kids until my wife was 30. So everyone's looking at us like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why don't you guys already have like 10 kids? You're like 30 by now. It's like, we wanted to live our lives just a little bit and see the world a little bit without fucking kids ruining it for us. So that's kind of how we proceeded with that.
It's like my wife and I, we had our first. I just turned 22,
22,
I think.
you said?
Yeah.
And see, there's nothing wrong with having kids when you're young. I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying that it wasn't in the cards for us. And it almost wasn't in the cards for us as we got older, because my wife had complications with both our pregnancies. But, so here's a cool thing. So, my grandfather, who is no longer with us, is 30 years older than my dad. My dad is 30 years older than me, and I am 30 years older than my son.
Oh wow.
I actually planned that. Whether or not I had a son or not, that was kind of up to chance. But I planned the whole 30-year thing. I was like, wouldn't that be cool? Because Grandpa's 30 years older than you, and I'm 30 years younger than you. It's only for like a month or 2 months that we're like that. But I was like, I totally fucking planned that. That's all on me. You're welcome.
That's like my gram. My gram is. I want to say. She was. Hold on, let me do some math, right?
Oh, math hurts, especially at night.
It's,
How many drinks have you had? You might want a calculator.
no, I'll be alright. So my grand was born 1927, and my mom was born 69, so 42 years difference.
So she waited quite a bit.
Well, that
I mean,
was-
back in those days, like that would have been a risky birth, being like 42
Yeah,
and having a kid at the age of 42. That would have been considered risky.
and well, my mom, two aunts. Well, the one's no longer here either. But she was the oldest out of the three. My mom's the youngest, so either way, I mean, there wasn't a big difference between like their ages.
Yeah.
So I mean, my gram, she must have wanted to live her life too, I guess.
That's how we kind of looked at it. As soon as we got married, see, I live in Iowa. As soon as we got married, we moved out to California, and everything out there was just way more expensive than what we were used to, and it was like just a completely different lifestyle, and kids were not part of it. Not to say that we were like crazy, like let's go out and party type people, but it was just a different way of looking at things, a different way of living, and you started a new save with a name that I found on the forums. You mean you like found a game that was like already kind of with a lot of money or something like that? Or what's up? What are you talking about? Ah. Level 45. Cheater! Cheater! You gotta work for that money. That's not even a lot of money. Like, I'm at level 40 something and I've got like 8 million. Yeah. Not like you'll be playing it though.
So, can I put corn in field 17?
You can put it wherever you want, buddy.
Because you just put what, sunflowers?
Sunflower, I think in 18, I think is what I did.
So I'll go ahead and throw some corn in.
Alright, keep telling yourself that until you wake up tomorrow morning and you're like, oh man, that 500K looks really nice. I can make that grow a lot faster than working with 20K. And I got so much things I can do. The possibilities are endless with the skills that I have unlocked. I don't think I'm going back to that original game. Okay. Once you get going and then you get some of those cheaper cars and you get them upgraded and you get them all swapped out and just shit just keeps on keeping on. You should be you'll start moving quickly. What you need help with? You got everything but the engine. What do you mean by that? You got everything off the engine but two parts, and you still don't know what it is that you need to find, or? What is it that you're needing to replace? The actual engine? You found everything. You can't get them off for some reason. What are the parts that you can't... What are the parts that you can't get off? What are they called?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'm in another Discord right now. Let me pop over real quick. Let me wait for him to come back. He just went to go get another drink. Let me wait for him to come back so I can let him know I'm going to pop over real quick and walk you through something. And then I'll be back. I'll be over there in just a second. I don't think I've got any other... Fields. Fields a going. But I could get that one. And start collecting. I don't think I've placed any of anything yet. No, that's not cheat. I cheat in this game all the time. How do you think I got $5 million in this? I didn't make that money. I fucking cheat. I cheat. I'll put cheat codes in. I'll do that kind of stuff. But what I don't do, or what I have yet to do, is I have yet to, like, use someone else's game to, like, you load something in. I've never done that. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm not saying, oh, shame on you for doing it. I'm just saying that I've never done it. In ATS, I have not cheated on my main account. Every mile that I've driven, every level that I've gained has been because of jobs that I've done. I did not do the multiplier or anything like that. Now on ETS, I cheated the fuck out of ETS because I couldn't make any money in the beginning. Every fucking time I would get going, I would roll my fucking truck. I would lose my car. I'd damage my cargo. I had the hell of a time making any money on ETS. So I cheated my ass off on ETS. But ATS, no cheating. Very proud of that fact. Farm Sim, I don't recall a time where I haven't cheated as far as money goes on Farm Sim. I have always cheated. It's the way the world goes.
I post like 100 of them government signs.
And see, I don't use those anymore with PC. I just use Control-Alt-0 and just get $1 million. Bing, bang, boom. I gotta jump out of Discord real quick. I'll be right back. I've got someone else that needed some help with having me walk them through something, so I'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh, you're fine.
Talk to me.
So hold on a second. Alright, so you see these three parts right here?
Okay.
Like, I can get this.
Okay, you need to get the
out
clips
and I
off.
get these off.
There's clips. On the back side of that, there's going to be a clip. See that front side right there? Right on the front? You're on like this. Yeah, right there, there should be a clip. It's a clip
Right
B.
here.
So go around to the opposite side of that, and there's going to be a clip right. Keep going opposite side. Right there. Clip B. There you go. So when you put that back on there, you're going to have to buy another clip if it didn't have one on the front, because each one of those has two clips. Two clip Bs. And that's how you take that off. Now you should be able to pop that out. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
What about this dipstick?
That doesn't come out. That's part of the engine.
Oh, okay. This is part of the engine mod.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So what I do at this point to get the pistons out and everything like that, you go back to your to
I
the
already got the
stand.
pistons
Okay,
out.
but you turn turn it like that. Yep, that's how I do that.
I got everything out.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, that's how you do it. Just gotta watch
Dude,
for
it
the
took me so long.
clips.
I've done suspension and everything. The only thing I gotta replace is this and I think the oil filter and the fuel filter and
Gotcha.
everything else I have to buy.
Nice work, nice work. But yeah, just gotta look. If it won't let you do it, if it won't let you take it off, there's gotta be something holding it on there. So like the only thing to have clips, there's that ignition distributor cap, and then like the air filter stuff. So you gotta watch out for that.
So another question: the exotic cars like the Lamborghinis and the McLarens. Did you have to like go into the community workshop and add all or subscribe to all those to
Yep.
get them in the auction?
Hit the plus sign. Now, a lot of those, you don't get them in auction until like level, it'll say like level 30 or level 45 or level 50 or something like that. So, with a lot more
I
of
just
those.
did this so I could take a car apart, and plus I wanted to like do this for one because I didn't know a lot about it, so I just wanted to get on here
Yeah.
and just strip
I was just giving
the
you
whole car
shit.
down. Like I took everything off.
Yeah, I was just
I
giving you
painted
shit about
everything.
cheating.
Yeah. I'm going back to my old save though. I got 66k on there. I've been grinding.
I have
Yeah.
idea for the other charger. Can you replica like the Fast and Furious car?
What's that? I think there is one. Yeah.
Yeah. What model that is it right now? You work on it.
So what
That's
do I
not
do
me.
now?
That's someone else working on that.
So wait, what do I do now? Just
Uh,
take this off the crate and then
if
create a
you
new engine
can,
and start doing
you
it
can,
all?
if you got to change that engine out, you just take the engine off too, and then
So I just
you click on it. Just no, just click, and then you can hold it down, and it'll disappear out of there too.
oh okay.
And then when you go to do it, just you could go in there again, like click where the engine would be.
Create
And
a
then
new engine.
You can either do that, or if you've got all the parts.
No, I'm gonna buy them all and put the engine together.
So what you would
when I
do
get the
is then
car.
you would just go down to like the green lower left,
This one.
lower left, the green, the dark
Okay.
green one, and then
Yeah.
not rotate engine. I'm sorry. Get out of this, escape, and then move your mouse over like that, where it says engine. Left click.
Yeah. Oh. and
Just
put
left click.
everything on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay,
left
okay.
click and then right
So
click
it's
and then
way
add
easier than
parts.
doing the create the whole engine thing.
Yeah, because if you've it depends on how you look at it. If you've got all the parts already, like if you took all the parts off and you're just rebuying the parts, you can go in and make a list, rebuy the parts,
Oh yeah.
and
yeah,
then
look at this.
you've got everything,
Look at
right?
this list, buddy.
Yeah. So you've got everything that you
Oh,
need.
I just deleted it. Alright, I'm done with this save. Yeah, I'm done with this save.
Back to the old
Oh.
one. Back to the old one.
Wow.
You can always make another list. It's not that
What?
difficult to make another list.
Well, I think I deleted all the parts. Because I had the list finished.
It's possible that you just deleted the list. I don't know. You may have deleted the parts. I don't know.
I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm just going back to look for this.
All right, I'm gonna head back over.
See, but yeah, this name gets you level 45, and it gets you up to $504,000.
See, I'm at level I think 41 with like 8 million.
And it gives you, it unlocks the whole map and gives you every barn car
Okay.
that you can get. But I just wanted to do it just to see.
Yep.
because-
Oh no, you're fine.
Plus, I wanted to see how the whole auction thing worked. Like before I even started with them buying everything and going crazy with money, I went through everything. I went through all the maps, went to the auction,
Yeah.
everything. Because I wasn't high enough before, so I was like screwed.
Yep.
Thank you for the help. Now I
Not
know
a problem.
that I
Not a
can-
problem.
But yeah, I've been working for like an hour and 30 minutes taking apart this whole car. But that's why I missed half the stream. But yeah.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Have a good one. All right, I'm back. Where's your Nova? Wrong game. Wrong game. Oh, it's wrong save. I'm not in. This is my multiplayer map, Elmer. So I'm farming with Bacon Jam right now. And I'm mowing right now. Oh, this thing's gonna drop all this fucking. This field here is a little glitchy. I did end up saving Optimus Prime for you though. I did the Optimus Prime, and I saved it so you could check it out. So I still got Optimus Prime in the shop. Just for you. I am doing a 24-hour stream on Friday night to Saturday night too. Just a heads up. 24-hour stream starting around 8:30ish Friday night and go until about 8:30ish, if not a little bit longer, depending on how I'm feeling, on Saturday. okayed it with the boss lady. Oh, that's awesome. It just dropped a bunch of fucking grass right there.
Is it hard to get the coast to coast on ATS?
No,
No.
I can get you the website. The website that I use. Let me pop that up.
Cause I got that game too, and I just
Dude, I never sleep, Elmer. I never sleep. Everyone always comes in like, do you ever sleep? Like, I'll stream until like 4 o'clock in the morning, then get up at like 7 and fucking start streaming again. And here's the thing, I don't sleep because of my animals. They don't allow me to sleep. So I go to atsmod.net.
okay.
That's where I do get my mods from. And then you just click on, there's a blue box on the left, click on maps. And it looks like the Great America map is out now that goes along with that.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, they got a Hawaii map.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh.
Now, is it just like drag and drop to like when you download it?
Yes and no. I think it's a little more complicated than that. I can walk you through it off stream in Discord sometime.
Okay. Yeah.
How I do it. I just watched a lot of. You can probably find it on YouTube. Who has a Hawaii map? It is done by. Ducky Bay, if that means anything to you. That's the author of it. If you go to atsmod.net, I'll put it in the chat.
I got all these fields planted.
Cool, cool, cool. It's called Map Hawaii, the Big Island. It looks like it's the first release of the island map. The first release contains 3 cities on the Big Island of Hawaii, of course. Experience a lot of custom intersections. Oh, we know how those custom intersections on islands go. They fucking suck. Roundabout City. Says he's been working on it for almost a year now. There may be some bugs. There's a Tacoma ferry from Washington. Looks like he's got like a volcano on there. Looks like he did a really shitty paint job with the fucking lines too. Like, it looks like someone, like, if you look at the pictures of it and scroll down, there's like 3 pictures. And on the bottom picture, you gotta see this. Oh, I gotta fucking bring this over. Let me, where's my fucking mouse at?
Do you have pressure washer over this way?
I don't. I usually don't wash. I'm not a big washer.
Okay.
Look at the paint. Look at the lines on the fucking street over here. The zigzag and bullshit. Looks like someone was drunk when they were painting the lines.
Oh yeah, I was doing that.
No. I'm talking about this map on the ATS.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Dude, that looks bad.
How do you don't know how to? Okay, so you go down. What I would do is I would do download link. Map link 1. So I'd go click on this, download mod. It's an SCS, so you have to put it into a zip file. Confirm download. It's gonna bring up another fucking box. Exit out of that. Free download. It's going to bring up another fucking box. Exit out of that. Where in the fuck did it go? My download will begin in a few seconds. So here it is. I'm downloading it right here. And I use... Let me bring this over to here. So I'm going to click on my downloads. It's right here. Why is it Mega Resources? I don't want Mega Resources. I think I might have to do the other map or the other mod. That was link 1. Let's do link 2. Island map. There we go. Free download. Download file. There it is. Island map. That one's already zipped. So, open that. I ain't fucking buying shit. Extract to... I've got it pinned. So I extract to my American Truck Simulator. Boom. Close that out with this one. It's going to say I have to make it. So I go... No, I don't. I go into my downloads. Find that. And then I add to Mega Resources. We turn it into a zip drive, zip disk, whatever the fuck it's called. Zip it. Zip it. So now it's zipped. Now we extract files to Truck Sim. Now I just go ahead and pop both of these in my mods folder. And now it's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. I love how I just get so sidetracked while farming. I'm not even farming anymore. I'm over here fucking downloading truck mods. I get so... It's... If you could only, like, be in my head for, like, a day, you'd be like, this is a fucking shit show. Get me the fuck out. This is ridiculous in here. How do you live with yourself? And I say, I don't know. I do not know. But it is. It is a shit show. Am I still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. My stream is just not... There it is. Okay. Back to farming.
Do you want me to take these bells over and...
It might need both. I don't know. I didn't really read that. Hold on just a second. Let me go through and read that. I think if you're running the coast-to-coast base maps, it requires that Mega Resources patch. I think that's what that's for. That resources patch, that Mega Resources thing, is for if you're running coast-to-coast. I think if you're running just the basic DLC, you just need the map, is how I'm reading that. I think. I did them both because I run coast to coast. So, heads up. May or may not work. I don't know. Yeah, reading. It's way too late at night to be reading. It's way too early in any morning to read either. I just don't like to read. Don't get me wrong. I'll read like a cereal box, like the comics on the back or something. I got some Captain Crunch the other day. And was doing the word search on the back of it. I had a good time. Is it really? It's 10:30. Just like that, it gained another hour. Fuck. It's crazy.
It's 11:30 here.
Fuck, it's just the time just keeps flying. Well, I hope everyone, I'm not saying this because I'm getting off, but I hope everyone has a very safe Thanksgiving tomorrow, and everyone is able to join me on Friday for my 24-hour stream. Should be a good time. Kosovic! What's going on, buddy? Long time. Kosovic is one that I played Call of Duty with back in the day. Annabelle! How you doing, Annabelle? So, I think at some point tomorrow I'm going to try to figure out how to get Call of Duty on the PC so I can play Saturday with you guys. If you're going to be around. Yes, 24-hour stream starting Friday night, ending Saturday night. And we're gonna just play a variety of games. Yeah, but I want the multiplayer aspect of it. I don't want the plunder and shit like that. I want the multiplayer.
I know how to get it.
For free?
Oh, for free now.
No. He's saying you can get Warzone for free. That's how I started out playing the Call of Duty, was with the Warzone. I like the plunder, don't get me wrong. I liked it like a year ago before they did this crazy update, and then they like ruined it for me.
Yeah.
They made it worse. They like made it to where shit didn't work right, and it was just weird, and it hurt when I peed, and I can't do this if it hurts this much. So something's got to give. But then I also started streaming a lot more, and didn't have the time for Call of Duty anymore. I like the game, but I suck at it. I'm horrible.
What do you want me to do now?
Oh shit, I've like let this field regrow itself. But I'm better than you. No, Kosovic and I are about on the same level. We get carried by our friend.
Wait, you said 14 and 15 are together? Shit.
I think so. It's all one long. Didn't even load the map fully, huh? Like I say, he's been working on it for a year, so I can't verify that the guy is any good at what he does. But, you know, it might not work. Now, did you do the resource pack or just the map? Yeah, you might need it. I don't know. That sucks. I got both of them for me, but yeah, I don't. That's the one thing about mods is you never know what you're getting yourself into. You never know if the mod's going to be worth a shit or if it's going to be shit. You just kind of got to test them out. And if it doesn't work, you can't say you didn't try, right? Remember that one time we almost went to Hawaii? You could always have that story. Remember that one time where we found that mod that we thought was going to work and we almost went to Hawaii and then we found out the fucking mod was a piece of shit? We didn't go to Hawaii? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It almost worked. It was so close to working. And then it was like, nope, we're not going to work. And we're like, fine. I don't want to work any either. I guess I just won't play you today. And you're like, fine, you know what? I'm going to play a different game too. I've seen that. And I have tried At no shit, I've tried at least 10 times to get Mexico to work on my side. I have never gotten Mexico to work. Now you may also need all the DLC though too. I don't know, because some of those are weird where like you have to have all the DLC, even though it only requires you to have Washington because that's where the port's at. You may need to have all the DLC, and it just doesn't say that. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's mindset was at, where this guy's mind was when he was making this. But I've tried on multiple occasions to, hey, what are you, just fucking running.
Yeah, you want me to pick up this
Rarely do I see people outside of vehicles, so when I see someone running by me on the field, it's like, what the fuck was that? It's an actual person.
You want me to pick up this grass field?
Yeah, you can either load it or you can bail it. I don't give a shit. I've got the stuff to pick it up if we got. Hey, there's Penis. I mean Phil. I mean, dude, you are drunk. Phil, you're drunk. And I know your old lady does not want you in that bed with her tonight. Beyond drunk. And you've got her so pissed off. You're still alive, though. That's a good thing, right? You're still alive. She'll wait till after the turkey's eaten before she kills you. Did I not? I didn't see all of it. I saw parts of it. I saw bits and pieces of it. I saw you slurring your speech. I did see that. Had to cut your stream short. Yet again, thwarted by the whiskey. Gotta love it. At least you didn't pass out, though. I mean, I did pass out on stream. So I have that over you. Not proud of that, but it did happen. That was a rough night. Damn near pissed myself in a Spider-Man costume. I didn't. Like, limits? What are those? I'm a no-limit soldier. You know, make him say, blah, 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 blah. I had a hell of a good stream, though. I had like 10 followers that night. It was wild. People would just come in. Can I farm with them? And my mom would just be like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead, yeah. And he's like, they're like, wait a minute, is he sleeping? They're like, no, he's passed out. It's okay. We're keeping a good eye on him. We're keeping a close eye on him. Where did all that go? It was looking good, I will say that, Phil. I'm excited to come over and eat it.
Where are you taking your grass at?
Over...
This middle shed here?
There is a shed... Hold on just a second. I'm going to drive over to it. You can either drop it in this building here to do hay. I don't know if you see where I'm at. You can do hay in that. If you go to the opposite side, to the right side. Where are you? I don't... Okay. Yeah, so like go on the right side of that. Not that side, the other side. Yep, far side, other side. There you go. And you can drop it in there on that side, and then we can make hay. Or you can drop it as grass in the silos that are on the corner over here where the two highways intersect.
Okay, I'll just drop it here. Make some hay.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a telehandler. Yes, sir. Wouldn't you like to get fucking grabbed by that? Hey, get over here.
That'd be kind of painful.
Right? I mean, it's got these fucking spikes that just come in up and down. It's like, whoa, stand underneath this. And you're like, gotcha. Then you, gotcha, sucker. Then you just
Like
start,
Hangman.
then you start flapping them around like, oh, try to get loose. Try to get loose. Bet you can't do it. Try to get it. Here, come here. Come here. Shh, you'll never know. It doesn't hurt. Just step underneath there.
Yeah, and then
You-
you lower the.
Bam!
Oh my.
It was going real good, and then all of a sudden he just poked me. Not like poke me, like the motherfucker jabbed me. Got me good.
I had to look at your stream for a second to see me running over there.
There for a second, you it almost looked like you hit your head. And I'm like, oh, did I get him? I fucking hate windrowing. I love that. I gotta say, like, the best mod in the game is that fucking loading wagon mod with the windrower attachment.
Is that in-game mod hub?
No, that's third party. That is third party. But it's by far my favorite mod that I have ever used in this game.
I have the Ford F-250. I think that's like the only third-party mod I have.
So if you've got third party mods, I can like show you sometime when you're free, like in Discord. I could walk you through how I get my third party mods in Farm Sim is the easiest way to do it. Like if you were watching my stream a second ago when I was doing that fucking trying to do that ATS third party mod, you click download the mod and it takes you to another website. You got to click it again, then it drops open, it brings open another page. You close that page, go back to the other page, hit download again. You like just keep bouncing back and forth between pages, hitting download until finally it starts downloading. With my Farm Sim, you hit download one time and it fucking downloads it. There's no jumping to another fucking page. There's no closing out this pop-up. There's no nothing. It's just you hit download, it fucking downloads, and then you go about your merry fucking way with a new goddamn mod. I wish all of the mod places were like that.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out some more.
It's mod. I think that one's mod network. And it's just super easy. I popped in there a little bit this morning for something, but it's the same process. You get the zip drive on it, you unzip it into your mod folder, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's in there.
Sounds easy.
And that's how I ended up with 800 mods in my single player game. I will say, like, maybe 75 or 80 of them are Mod Hub mods. The rest are all third party. It's a sickness.
Grass is not accepted here. Is there like a limit on
Where?
this hayloft?
The one that you're dumping into. Oh, what we got to do? Hold on, just a second. We probably got to get some wood chips in there. And then let me also the fuck truck is it? I gotta get... It's probably full of hay. So we probably gotta dump the hay. Which I gotta find the right truck. It's not
Oh
that
yeah, right
one.
here. 100,000 grass. Yeah, okay.
Here we go. I'm coming over. I got it. Yeah, it's gotta. It's good. It's gonna take so long to empty out, or to burn through all that grass and turn it to hay.
Yeah.
So you can either take that grass and then start dumping it in the silos that are over in the, like, on the corner, kind of by at the end of 31. Keep going that way, and there's silos right there. You can take it to those silos and just dump the grass there.
This New Holland with them 24 bells, are you just taking them to that storage?
Yeah, the storage things, yeah. Right there, and those are auto load trailers. If you've never used them, I can kind of walk you through.
Yeah, I like the auto loads.
Okay.
So I can't load hay.
Oh,
hay.
it takes too much goddamn time.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that goddamn realistic. You know what I mean?
I wish they had one for like logging though. They've been doing a good.
There is an auto load logger. It's not very big. I should take that back. There's one that you can hook up to a semi, and then there's like a one that's like on the back of a Mercedes-Benz little fucking box car type thing.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a piece of shit, but I don't like having the big long fucking truck either. So and this thing's got plenty of storage in this. I got a lot of fucking silos added onto this. So there shouldn't be an issue with overloading. And if there is, we can always take it to another silo or try to add in another one. Sounds good, sounds good. Yes. Oh shit, I just fucking ran into the goddamn...
We're finally gonna get our drinks on. Chicken, yeah!
I just took one big drink. I hope that's okay. Because that was all the water I had. In fact, I'm now out of water. I'm going to have to switch over to whiskey.
There you go.
That's the only other thing I got down here. Yeah, there's no more water. There's no purple stuff. There's no Sunny D. I've got to have whiskey. We were just talking about that commercial on our Friendsgiving. I was like, what do you guys want to drink? I'm like, do you have any purple stuff? Like, no, but we got Sunny D. I'm like, I would prefer the purple stuff. My wife was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean purple stuff? I'm like, have you never seen the Sunny D commercial from the 90s? You're too young to know what purple stuff is. YouTube, Sunny D commercial, purple, or just type in, go to YouTube, type in purple stuff, and a Sunny D commercial will pop up. It's basically a 90s commercial where all the kids are out playing soccer or something, and they all go back to the house, and the mom's all like, oh, a happy 90s mom, and they say, what do you guys want to drink? And they open up the refrigerator, and they stick their heads clear into the fridge. We've got soda, and it's just cola, because you can't put brand names in a commercial. It's not your commercial. We got cola, purple stuff, Sunny D, Sunny D! And then they all drink Sunny D until it's gone. And then the mom's all like, you motherfuckers just drank all the goddamn Sunny D. I just bought that. It didn't even last 5 minutes. The same ones you have now. I'm not that fucking old. But it's just cola. A red labeled. It just says cola. What soda did y'all have back then? This isn't the 18 fucking hundreds here. This isn't the 1890s. It's the 1990s. What did y'all have back then? We had New Coke. Have you ever heard of New Coke?
That's the Coke without the cocaine, right?
Yeah, the New Coke. And then there was Coke Clear. Wasn't there like a clear Coke where you like poured it out and it was like it looked like water almost, but it was Coke.
I think so, because then it wasn't long after that Pepsi came out with it too.
Yeah,
didn't it?
but that shit didn't last long. And it wasn't good. That was not good stuff. I was not a clear Coke guy or a clear Pepsi guy. By that time I was drinking Diet anyway because I was diabetic in '94. So I was already on the diet soda or nothing bandwagon. Where does that big fucking pile go when I do that? I'm just like swallowing it.
Really, I wish they would bring back like the Pepsi Twist though.
The Pepsi Twist.
It was like lime,
Yeah, I'm not a lime fan.
and then they had that.
You know what I do like? I like I do like the Mountain Dew that KFC gets, like the Baja Blast,
Yeah,
and then they have this fucking Sweet Lightning one. Oh my god, a Sweet Lightning. We get that.
I tried that Sweet Lightning, and I don't think I was a fan of that one.
Oh, I love that shit.
But that Baja Blast, man, like,
LOL, that little ass wheel. Need to get a racing chair or racing setup. This is my farming set. This isn't a little ass wheel. That's what I'm dealing with right there. That's not a little ass wheel. It's a regular ass wheel. It's even got a little steering knob on it. Oh, I fucked that up. Totally. I totes fucked that up. Yeah, you busting my balls. Busting my balls.
was that steering wheel setup expensive?
$250
No shit.
for the whole thing. I'm happy with it, but I will say on the side panel, some of the buttons get a little finicky. Like I have to hit them a couple times. And so like when I'm in the cockpit view and I like turn on like my flashing lights, like my
Beacons?
my beacons. A lot of times I won't know if they're actually on because I'm in the cockpit view and sometimes it doesn't turn on. Likewise, when I'm doing like ATS, when I'm trucking and I'm trying to set stuff up with that, a lot of times it won't turn on the first time as well. I'm like, fuck, did that turn on? God damn it, it didn't. Son of a bitch. And then I wreck the truck and then all hell breaks loose. And then children are in the streets asking where their mothers are and what happened to my Meemaw and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't fucking know. And, you know, shit happens is what I'm basically trying to say.
It does.
So just make sure it doesn't land on your face when it happens. And you should be good to go.
That'd be kind of.
I've had that happen. I've had shit land in my face. Not my shit, someone else's shit. I've had a lot of bad jobs in my lifetime.
I've had cow shit all over, like face, like dumped on me.
Why would anyone want to do that to another person?
Well, no, well, see, it was my bad actually.
It was I did it to myself. I have no one to blame but me. I firmly planted my face in the cow poo just to see what would happen.
I was scraping the dry cow barn where I used to work, like in high school.
Yeah.
And I was going going to dump it into the manure spreader. Well, I didn't tilt it down in time as I was lifting it. Came all back into the freaking
Nice.
cockpit, I guess you could say.
Oh, I wanted to fucking.
How do I drop these barrels?
Okay.
Unload barrels.
Yep. And then you'll have to move them over. I think it's like LB or LT, and then one of the analog sticks over whichever direction, and then you'll get them in that kind of. Here, if you want, I can come over. Where are they at? You're in that one, right?
Yeah, trying to do it now, actually.
If you can't figure it out, let me know, and then jump out of it, and I can get over there and kind of show you where you need to be lined up at, and how it goes. Because it is tricky for people that don't use those.
Oh, it didn't work there. Shit, now I'm stuck.
Here, pop out of the vehicle, and I'll come over and. Oh, what the fuck you got going on here? You're all sorts of fucked up. All right. What is going on? Oh, whoops! I'm on the wrong one. Let me get to this guy. There we go. We're back in it. So here's how you got to do this. Jackknife. You got to jackknife it. So what you do, just run around in circles for a second while I run around in a circle. That circle's way too big. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right, I know. I would never catch you up. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to drive up and be in this area right here. I'm on the first set. So are you watching my stream? You can watch my stream. You might be. So what I'm going to do, my controls are just a little bit different from yours. But I think, so my triggers are actually the bumpers, I think. Because my triggers, you use LT, RT to go forward and backward. Like when driving, I use my pedals for that. So my bumpers are basically on the back of my steering wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in transport position. Or operate, transport. And I'm going to go LT4 for unload bail. So it should be like left bumper and Y for unload bales.
Yeah.
And then you stay on your LT and you use the right analog stick to move it over. And then I hit LT4, which would be LB4 for you, I think, unload. As long as I'm parked within that caution area, it'll go in there. So then I pull forward a little bit, I switch over to the back one, and then I do the same thing and unload bales here. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle, Stu's your cousin, and that's how you do it.
Sounds good.
And don't feel bad. I've had to teach many a people how that works. How does this work? Every time I get someone in here on multiplayer, I don't get this. It's like, well, I'll walk you through it. It's simple once you've been walked through it once. Then you'll be like, I don't know how I didn't get that the first time. But you got to know where to line up the vehicle and that kind of shit.
My thing was, I thought the bells had to be in like the caution area.
No, you drive the trailer through the caution area. That's where everyone gets caught up. It's like, oh, I thought this had to be here. It's like, and as soon as you figure out that that's how it is, it's easier to take care of. But if you're sitting there thinking, well, God damn it, I can't get this in here, it won't let me drop it. Well, that's because you're in the wrong area. Not your fault. You just had a poor teacher. But I'm trying to school you better.
Oh, sweet, this is automatic. I hate the bailers that
All right. I ladies and gentlemen, am going to have to go to the restroom and pour me a drink. It's 11. It's before midnight, so I'm allowed to pour a drink still. It's when it gets closer to midnight is when my wife gets upset when I pour new drinks and like, you just started drinking? It's almost midnight. So I'm going to put it on my Be Right Back screen. And Bacon Jam, who is in here with me, will keep you guys company. Keep him company. And I will be right back. How you doing, Sniper Perfect? I will be right back. Potty break. Alright, I am back. And I found another water. It was a random water just fucking floating around in the fucking middle. It's not cold, but I'm going to do that instead of whiskey. Because it is too late to start drinking. It was. I'm like, I really don't want to drink whiskey tonight. I was going to save it for tomorrow for the holiday. Because, like, Lord knows I'm going to fucking need it. But I can't. I'm not going to get online. I'm going to try not to get on the computer at all tomorrow. Whether that happens or not, yet to be seen. But I'm going to try not to get on the computer tomorrow.
The only time I'll get on is evening time, really.
Well, that's like if like once everyone goes to bed, I might be like, well, I may put in like a short stream tomorrow night, but I may not. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm off for a while.
Yeah, you and me both. I haven't been on for a while. My kids don't go back to school until Tuesday. Yo! What is going on? I don't know if you've heard yet, Sniper Perfect, but starting Friday night, 24-hour stream, all day Saturday into Saturday night, 24 hours. We're doing it. We'll be playing a variety of games. We'll play them all. We'll touch them all. A little of this, a little of that. Farm sim, truck sim, firefighter sim, car mechanic sim. That'd be a fun Friday and Saturday. Fun Friday night, fun Saturday morning, afternoon, and evening. And then it'll be a good night fucking sleep come Saturday night. Well deserved. I just want to see if I can do it. I'm always up like super late because I don't sleep anyway. So I'm like, I'm not sleeping. I might as well be doing something, right?
Yeah. That's the thing, like, there's times, like, hell, I got off work. I left work at 2 o'clock in the morning, and, got me home. I'm tired, so.
Well, like I stopped streaming I think at like 3:30 or something like that last night. I didn't get to bed until like 4:15. Just fucking laid there. I'm like, huh. The dog wouldn't move. I kept kicking it. I'm like, get over. Just move. Just move over. And he just started snoring louder. Like he just snores louder like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you over me snoring. You hear the snores? That means I can't hear you. So I'm just like, fuck. So uncomfortable. I literally had about enough space to lay on my side in a king-size bed. Like, that's not right. Meanwhile, my wife is over there like this with all the room in the world just sprawling out all over the bed. I'm like, you bitch. I got this much room. It's not fair. And oh, the dog always like sleeps. The motherfucking dog has his own pillow in between our pillows that he always sleeps on. But for whatever reason, when I went up to bed last night, that motherfucker was smack dab right in my spot. No fucks given. He's just like, oh, you're here now? Called it. You know? It is. He's basically, he's just laying there. He just looks up at me. He's like, called it, bro. Sorry. Peddle your wares. Peddle that elsewhere, you know? It was rough. And then eventually the other dog came in. So then I got a 100-pound dog at my head and a 75-pound dog at my feet. And I'm just like, dude. I almost just said, by that point it was like 6 a.m. So I'm like, you know. No, I don't need coffee. I don't drink coffee. I got my brand new case of Monster down here, though. We're going to be rocking and rolling with a brand new case of Monster. I'm gonna put this on ×5 speed just so we can kind of get shit going a little quicker. Not too quick. Not too quick because I'm getting old and I'm slow, but just a little quicker. Not that field. We cleaned that field. We gotta get to this one. I don't know why my shit's glitchy. Like my little controls panel keeps fucking glitching about. Yeah, I got all the pins are all over there. In fact, we can probably do that tonight if you want. I was just waiting to get like grass and hay and like straw kind of built up. We should have enough straw. Jesus Christ, I've got plenty of straw. I'm not even fucking picking this up. Jeez. I gotta drop the hammer on this bitch.
I missed a couple things.
You better go back and find them.
I mean, it's right here.
Oh, no, if you missed little chunks, that's all good.
I was debating.
I'm not that worried about it. Or am I?
I don't know.
You be the judge.
Tell me.
No, it's good. I'm gonna miss a big chunk right there. Fuck it.
Right here is probably good.
That's all right. This motherfucker, when I had a helper mowing and he fucking missed a bunch of spots. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
Oh, that's what I was.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the club. Make sure you're checking those sugars and you're checking them often. Sorry about that, Bacon. What were you saying now?
My computer or my controller. Oh yeah, the helpers on Lone Oak. I had to do.
You should be able to hire help if you want to. I gave you that access.
I need to put batteries in my controller.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can't do this keyboard.
Oh, I could never do this in keyboard mouse. Fuck that. A couple weeks ago, someone was asking me, what button does that? And I'm like, what button? I think number 15 on my side panel, but I'm not sure exactly. They're like, no, for a keyboard. I'm like, I have never used keyboard mouse with this game.
I had to for a little bit.
Oh, dude, even when I first started playing, I just hooked up my controller to it.
So I didn't have the adapter, so I wasn't able to set up.
I just do the Bluetooth. I was just like, fuck this, man. If I couldn't plug it in directly, because at times I would just plug it in directly, but then otherwise I would just be like, fuck it, I'm just Bluetoothing it.
So like my wife got me one of them USB cords.
Mhm.
Go into my controller to plug in. Well, and then my dad, he's like, "Hey, I bought you a Bluetooth adapter for your controller."
Nice.
So now I have a freaking cord and USB.
Can I push this? Nope, I can just climb on top of it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Please make it over the fucking road. Please don't fuck up. Oh, fucked up on the road.
What the hell you do?
I'm trying to push this bale over to the fucking hay. Or the straw bale over to the straw thing.
Why didn't I just hop in this New Holland and pick it up?
No, watch. Check it out. You don't need to. See? Just like that. I'm lazy, man. I ain't fucking getting another tractor for that when I can just do it myself. We're gonna drop some more grass in the dryer over here. See if there's room. Any room? Any room? Plenty. Rooms aplenty. We can, I think we can harvest. Yeah. 34, 5, 6, and 7. And the 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9 can all harvest. those fields. Just make sure if it can make hay or make the straw, we're making straw, basically.
Well, what I'm asking is, I didn't know if you were gonna pop in one and harvest.
I'm gonna finish up this grass over here. Whatever you're not doing, you can even just get a helper going on. I think one of those is like a big cotton field. You can put a helper in that cotton field and get that helper going there. You can jump in one. There might be a cotton field down on the other side. We can get the cotton fields going with helpers, because no one, let's be honest, no one wants to fucking harvest cotton. Unless if you get the big ass fucking cotton harvester that I got on my single player map. I'm so excited to use that thing. Like 28.5 meters wide for fucking cotton. For fucking cotton. It's gonna be awesome. I don't want to name names or point fingers, but there was a lot of grass left in this field over here.
I told.
Like, it almost looks like it was me that was...
Dragons!
Scared the shit out of me at first. How you doing, Woochie? It has been a hot minute, Woochie. Where you been? A super hot minute.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. There it is. I still forgot to drop this fucking thing down. Once again. How you doing, Woochie? Welcome back. Long time no see. Why? I fucking dropped it. It came right back up because of the glitchy buttons. And for some reason, the fucking thing turned off as well. There we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Tons of PUBG. Been getting them dubs. No shit. PS guy now, huh? Well, there you go. How do you like it going from Xbox to PlayStation? Was it as hard for you as it was? You like it better. I did not like it. I had a hard time. I have a hard time with the interface. Just figuring out what the fuck I'm doing. But I was so used to Xbox that I was just so single-minded on it, like focused on Xbox, that I just could not change my way of thinking about it. I do like the controller, but I also said, like, I used to be a PlayStation guy, like, way back in the day. PS1, PS2. I think I may have had a PS3. I don't recall. And I never played Xbox until I got the Xbox One. I never played 360 because I was always like, the controller. I don't like that controller. That controller's weird. I could never get used to that controller. And it didn't take me very long to get used to the controller. So I just gotta... But now I don't play any console. I just play PC. So a friend of mine has got me convinced... I gotta drop this back down. Has got me convinced to get Warzone again on PC so I can play along with those guys. So I'm doing a 24-hour stream starting Friday night, and I think I'll be getting Call of Duty on the PC so I can play with those guys for part of the stream. gonna be a variety of games.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What, you mean like listening to my friends? Or what the fuck happened to the truck? What happened to this truck here? I've got the back of it, but the front of it's missing. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here? What happened? Oh, you just don't like Call of Duty. Oh, I gotcha. I don't like PUBG. But I don't like games like that. I like the multiplayer Call of Duty, not the Warzone or the thing where you fucking skydive in. I fucking hate that shit. I hate games where you start out with no weapons and have to find the weapons. I don't know why, I just don't like them. Not for me. I've got to figure out what the fuck happened to that truck. The truck is? Did you reset it, or was it just sitting there? Huh. You are absolutely correct. It was. Well, that's not where it belongs. And you didn't think to move it where it belongs? You were just going to leave it over there?
Well, I didn't know if you had
I had no idea what was going on. It was just sitting there.
It was there from the very start of the game.
Right? Don't ask me. I don't know. Don't ask me.
To your defense, though, you said it's been a while since you played this map.
Yes, it's been a long time.
So we'll let it slide this time.
Alright, yeah, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing the last time I was on this map. And that might not even have been me. That might have been a person I was farming with. I don't know. Because I'm trying to just play this. I'm outside the fucking car now. Hey, guys. I'm like a fucking dog. Got my head out the window. Oh, the window's still up? Whoops, my bad. I'm way off.
I want to get someone on 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna get over that way. I may not. I don't know. I may just get the animals going. If you've got people working over there, you can work one and you can get people working the other ones. I might start getting in some animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire someone to do the cut. I might do 25 myself.
Nothing but chickens, huh? Oh, fuck. Are these... Okay, they're still working. That's why I haven't put the animals in yet, because they're still working on the... We got like 5 hours left for the fucking... For some of the animals to go. That one's still going. That means chickens should be ready. And sheep should be ready as well. Okay, sheep's ready. All right. Oh, we've got sheep. Where's my sheep fucking boots at? I knew a guy in school that was allegedly friendly with a sheep. He looked like the kind of guy that would allegedly be friendly with a sheep too, so it's not a far stretch. It's not like, really? This guy? It's like, yeah, that's definitely a guy that would be fucking a sheep.
I had one
Yes. I do have an auto-loading pallet and trailer. Right? This is going to be for food. Let's make it a friendlier. Let's make it a shit brown, a dirt color.
Do you have another header over here for?
I think there's just one of each. There's a corn header, and then there is the normal header. So, God, I think if there's not, let me look. Let me hold on just a second. Let me buy this real quick.
I have a guy at 25 right now with the regular header.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different sections, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there should be 5 of each. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got 6 heads.
I'll just put the corn header. Or like,
Give me a second. I don't know where this other draper's at. But I can get in that truck and just bring them to wherever you need them, so you can leave the harvester there. Or let me just buy a vehicle real quick.
well, I didn't know 26 had corn in it, so I'll just have
Okay.
that working this way.
All right. If you need it, let me know, and I can always buy one and run one to you. And then we can just have it sitting over there, so there's, you know, because it's got the trailer attached to it that you fold out of it, so it wouldn't be a big deal. Let me think what I need here. I've got for food. Let me go over there and get these fuckers fed real quick. Uh-oh. Why do they got to do single lane fucking roads coming out of the shop is beyond me.
I hate coming out of
Like,
the
you
truck.
you can't even get a big butt out. I've gotten a big butt out of there once, and I think it was by accident. I had to go around the back way and, like, rub it up against the wall. It was, like, on a fucking a wall on each side. I'm just like, what's going on here? I got it out of there, but it was a fucking hassle.
That's an odd place for like a store.
Well, it's just a weird, in general, like, let's make it in a place where it's a single lane road going to it, so you're basically fucked, right?
Yeah.
There's no way around it, you're fucked.
How long is 36? How long has the helper 36?
36?
Yeah.
How long has he been going?
Full.
Oh, full. Oh, fuck, I haven't even been paying attention. I'm trying to get these goddamn sheep fed. They're over here fucking ba-ba-ba-ing in my ear. I can hear them all the way over here. There should be, if you go to the right of whatever, if you go to the harvester, just arrow to the right, and it should be the whatever one is paired with that harvester. Does that make sense? Each harvester has a tipper that's paired with it.
Alright, so what, get in the harvester?
Get in the harvester and then arrow to the right. I think that's how I had it set up. It goes harvester, tipper, tipper when you're moving from left to right. Okay. Now, oh, and see, but I don't have the auto-loading stuff on this map because this is all my non-third-party stuff. So, I gotta figure out... There may be something that loads it better in the mod hub that I just gotta find. So I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna deal with that shit at the moment. I'll just bring this guy over and we'll put a truck on him. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Those guys also wander. You gotta watch those guys. Fuck it, we'll just throw a Hulk in there. The Hulk! And... this guy. This isn't what I need. You dumb motherfucker. We're getting rid of the Hulk. Which Hulk to get rid of? This one right here. We need a fucking truck. Oh, this doesn't even have the fucking thing on the back. You gotta fucking buy the whole thing. They just dropped a bunch of new truck things, I think. I might end up switching out some of these trucks. I don't know.
Normally, every time there's like new trucks in the mod hub, I normally always get them.
Yeah. I just, I usually I don't get any of the trucks from the mod hub typically because I just do the third party trucks. So I've got fucking more trucks than I will ever have on any amount of maps. My truck game is ridiculous. But, you know, I needed something for this map. So I'm like, well, I guess we'll do this one.
Just kind of standing in midair, you're levitating there.
Yeah, I was in a truck and then I sold the truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'll have that. I'm walking on water. I'm Jesus. Sure. And now I'm back on the ground. don't like this truck doesn't like me, or I don't like it, or one or the other, but I keep falling out of the goddamn thing. Not falling out, but my head keeps popping out the goddamn window.
I will be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Let's unfold trailer. Let's bring it over this way a little bit. That's not the trailer. No. Why am I not able to? The fuck is S1? Why can I not put the goddamn back down? There it is. Don't worry, I found it. I got it worked out. I'm gonna see what happens with this. Of course it doesn't strap down. Why would it? Am I right? Gonna be a slow. Anybody think I can make it around this corner without dipping the guy? Oh, shit, I almost didn't even make it to the corner. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Ooh. Nice and easy. Made it. How good am I? How good is that? Actually, let's just go back to this. I can get the goddamn... Alright, we've got to get...
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Let's, figure out what we got going on here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the guy. It goes truck. Or does it? No, there's harvester, truck, harvester. Where's the other fucking truck at?
Right beside the harvester.
No. There should be harvester, truck, harvester, truck. I got something.
Yeah. The harvester you're just in. Oh, right next to the truck.
Oh, you're in it.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I'm like, well, that's not right. So there is a corn one over here that needs dumped, correct? Where's this guy at?
26, right at.
Okay. I was like, I've made a mistake. Something is wrong. Oh shit! I did not see that. I didn't mean to do that. I have to fucking straighten that guy back out. Setting way too fucking far back in my... Either I got too comfortable or I don't know what's going on, but... There we go. Now we're dumping. Will we be dumping? Oh yeah. This means the farming is farming. We're running the multiplayer map right now. I've got Bacon Jam with me. We're farming the multiplayer map. I've got to get in here and connect these fields and then configure some things, I think. We gotta get right about there.
Where do you want me to take this corn?
As far as dumping, there should be a silo relatively close on each quadrant, if you will. Oh, that motherfucker's full. So for this area over here, it should be... I think it's going to be the one that's on the corner that we were dumping that grass into. I think that's technically the one for this one. I don't think I put... I was going to put one in here. I just haven't done it yet. I'm lazy. Chi-Town, we're doing a 24-hour stream starting Friday night. Not we, I guess I am doing a 24-hour stream starting Friday night into Saturday night. You know, 24 hours later. Swing by, make sure I'm still alive. Keep tabs on me. We're going to be playing pretty much all the games. Jumping from game to game. I had a buddy of mine talk me into getting Call of Duty on the PC so I can play that with them. Hopefully we'll get into some Phasmophobia with some of the people that I play Phasmophobia with. Do some multiplayer Phasmophobia. Do some firefighter sim. Do some farm sim, some trucking, some burgling, possibly even. Is there another... What else is going on over here? What's in 37? I gotta go back for 37. That's soybeans. So lifelike. That's a fucking perfect setup if I do say so myself. Look at that. What's up?
This dude I had, guy had caught in a 35 field. Literally screwed up.
It's, you know, it's helpers for you. Right? You don't know how many times I've said, just get out of the fucking tractor, get out of the harvester, I'll fucking do it myself. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Just go take a shower, I got it from here.
You're fired.
right? Please let the door hit you on the way ass as you go. It might knock some sense into you. Highly unlikely, but... it can't be any worse. I think it's because of those trees. There's something about that line of trees right there that just makes them fucking shit themselves. Like, oh, we can't do this. There's a line of trees like 5 feet away from us. Are you sure you want me to do this? I don't think I should. It's one of those types of situations.
So we got caught down over here.
Alright, I want to do this quick plow of this field because I've been trying to make this field a little wider. And so I am going to officially connect the fields. On, what is this, 34?
34.
Well, I'm on 34, making this field, connecting this field. H is full. I don't know where H is. I think H is down in the 20s. I think. I don't know where H is at. It's right before I. What? Yep.
Let me take this truck out first.
God, this is so fucking slow. Now, I don't know if I've got a... I know I need to lime that that portion that I just put in there. The whole thing needs limed. Okay. 30. Are you... Is 36... 36 is done. Okay, 36 needs plowed. What did you take out of 36? Do you remember what was in 36? Was that a corn? Oh, I can look. It was corn. Okay. I'm going to take the plow over to 36, get the plow going over there. Because that field needs replowed. 34 needs limed, but we need to collect straw first. I can start collecting.
I'm gonna go get H real quick.
Yep.
Then I believe F is done also.
Okay, so that guy's going there. Salite? Salite. I gotta get... not that one. This one. Oh, how I miss my old loading wagon. Oh. All right. I kind of fucked us on. I didn't realize that shit was ready to harvest, and I like kept it on faster speed, and I was like, well, I probably should have been paying a little more attention. Now we're gonna run out of fucking daylight. And got a bunch of fucking fields to clean and shit like that. Go ahead, you can blame me. It's okay. I'm used to it.
I wasn't gonna blame you.
Okay.
But now that you mentioned it,
Right. Damn it. I was so close. I am doing a horrible job on these fucking turns on the end. I'm just not getting it. I don't know. I'm not. I gotta break out and then come back around, I think. I'm just going straight ahead and then turning it, and I'm just not quite doing a good job. And I'm full. All right.
so
Talk to me.
wow.
There's a plow going in, what was it, 30, 36, I got a plow going.
Hey, you do have one?
Yeah, it's already running.
Oh, okay, I see. Never mind.
Because that was the only field, I think, over there that needed plowed. 34 needs lime, but I've also got to collect in 34. So I'm collecting in 34, and then I'll get the limer going. 26 also needs plowed on the bottom side, and there should be a plow down there for that. You can probably start him on the bottom side, working his way towards H, and not have any issues with hitting them. The thing you got to watch out on this map. So that's cotton in 27, is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay, so in field 27, you either have to do cotton, nothing that produces straw, basically. What happens, I don't know, it's like a glitch in the map to where it's like once you get left of the 7, if I'm looking at that picture, like it doesn't drop any straw. And then like as soon as you get to the right of the 7, and I'm just estimating, but then it drops like giant fucking piles of straw to where it'll like knock the fucking harvester out of whack. So I just don't do any kind of straw on 27. I either do, you know, sunflowers. Jesus Christ. Oh. I just about shit myself. Oh. I think you just got it on the delay.
Oh, the scream.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Trying to have a civil
Hello,
conversation.
motherfucker.
Trying to have a conversation over here. And I just about pooped. Oh. I just about pooped. You think it scared the shit out of you? Try being in my position. Holy cow. My heart is like beating through my chest.
Yeah, I have
At least it's still beating though, I will say that. It's still beating.
I didn't hear this scream.
Thank you for the bits and for the shits. God damn.
Oh, there's a third-party cultivator. It's like 50 meters.
Yeah, but see, I don't use cultivators anymore.
Oh, yeah,
I just cultivate when I plant. I do have plowing and lime on, just because I can plow and lime with the same thing on my other map. So, Jesus Christ. And I gotta stay away from third-party shit in this map, just because of the multiplayer aspect of it.
Yeah.
All inclusive. Everyone plays nice. Everyone plays fair. Everyone gets the same shit. Man.
I'm gonna start picking up.
I'm picking up in 34 the straw in there.
Do you want me to wait on 25 minutes?
You can do whatever you want. I was just letting you know what I was doing. I'm working field 34 with the straw. If you want to start in a different field doing straw, if you've got it out there, go for it. It all needs picked up.
Yeah, no missing any.
You better not be. Still laughing. Yikes. That one got me good. I'm not even going to try to lie. I'm not even going to try to play that off like I wasn't scared. Not even going to try. I need one of those diapers for streaming from that SNL skit. Oops, I crap my pants. Adult diapers. fucking far do I gotta go? Oh, I'm on it.
That's what I'm wondering about this.
Ugh. Where does this fucking place go? Where does this... Where am I going to here? Did I just fuck up? We'll see. We'll see where this road takes me. Can I get out of here? I'd never been back this direction. Okay, I can get through here. Little scenic detour.
So
That's,
you
that's
want me to
barn over there.
dump in this tourist?
Yeah, there should be, if you're doing, what are you bailing or are you just loading?
Just loading.
Yeah, all the silos will take straw, grass, and hay and all that good shit. So you can just dump it in any one of those. At some point, you know, we'll go through the silo that's closest to the animals, and then we'll start, you know, moving product around as we see fit. If we need it, whatever, we can just go, oh shit, just jump in a truck and go grab straw from another silo and bring it on over. But there should be quite a bit of room in all the silos, simply because I'm pretty sure I put a bunch of extensions of the large additions on each one of them. So once again, Friday night, I will be starting my 24-hour stream. Playing a variety of games. Hopefully, we're going to bring in a little bit of Call of Duty with some friends that I used to play Call of Duty with all the time. You can see my awesome camping skills. They are some of the best as far as camping goes. We'll be playing, hopefully I'll be able to get in with some of my Phasmophobia clan, play some Phasmophobia, we'll play some Firefighter Sim, multiplayer with Bacon Jam, who I am also farming with right now. We played a little bit off stream today and had a good time doing that. So we'll bring that to the stream, do some farming, do some trucking, do some car mechanic sim, whatever, maybe some thief sim even, we'll drop that in there a little bit. Whenever the mood strikes, I'll just be switching up games. So you're liable to see anything and everything that I have to offer. Once again, that will be starting Friday night around 8:30ish Central Time, ending Saturday night around 8:30ish. Depending on how I'm feeling, I may even go longer, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'll make sure not to play Call of Duty that night.
Right. You don't want to get camped by me, do you?
I don't. Now if sometime in the future, like, we play and you're camping on my team, more power to you.
Right.
But
Well, if you want to join us, I'm sure you can join us. I think we run with us like 3. There may be 4 of us. I don't know if the 4th. I haven't played with those guys in like a good 6 months. So, what's that?
Do you guys play core or hardcore?
Oh, I know. I don't do hardcore. I'm like the biggest bitch. They have to follow. They have to go by what I want to go by, the games that I want to play, or they don't play with me. And it's like, yep, sorry guys. I'm the old guy with the bad reflexes, so you gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. So we just play like multiplayer. Yeah, and it's six on a team, so we have randoms with us. There's usually there's gonna be at least 3 of us, and we're going cross-platform because I'll be on the PC, they'll be on the Xbox.
I'll be on PC.
But I'll be doing controller on PC because I just don't know about mouse and keyboard. I've never played mouse and keyboard on that game, so I'll just stick with what I know. But fuck, the more the merrier.
Oh yeah, I'll play.
I don't think we'll be using Discord. I think we'll be using like the Xbox app thing on the PC, so like you'll connect with the Xbox group.
Yeah, that's fine. So you guys don't do like the in-game chat?
No, we just stick with our group because we're always shooting his shit anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't even think to go mouse and keyboard. I'd be fucking crying over here.
It's not bad, but
But for someone who's like never really done it, I've never done a shooting game mouse and keyboard. So, I mean, I can run around putting out fires doing that, but and like doing a house, like, but you know, there's certain aspects to where it's like, you can see how non-sweaty I get when I play. I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna sit here in this corner. You can come to me. I ain't gonna go fucking running after people.
I use controller whenever I play core because I use my one class I use is marksman rifles.
Okay.
Quick scope.
I like the guns that have the most bullets. I like the LMGs. I'm really good with an LMG. I got the one that has like 200 bullet rounds. I just fucking spray and pray. And if you're still up after 200 fucking bullets, then 1, I don't deserve to be playing, or 2, you're fucking Neo and you're just dodging bullets, but you deserve to kill me if you can stick around through 200 bullets and be like, pop, like one shot me in the head with the fucking handgun. It's like,
Or they're cheating.
or that, yeah. Well, shit, I think Hawaii is broken. Damn. That sucks. Well, it was worth a try, right? It was worth a try. He's been working on it for like a year, so let's be easy on the guy. Let's not go yelling at him or anything like that. Let's give him a chance to make sure he gets it fixed.
There might be bugs too. So.
Oh, I'm sure there's all sorts of weird shit going on. The update wasn't that long. That's the first time I've seen. I usually oh shit, stop sign. I usually check mods like once or twice a week, and it just came out a couple days ago, I think, or possibly today. I don't know. I didn't see the date on it. In fact, let me oh, came out on the 23rd. So technically 3 days ago. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's officially Turkey Day for me. It's officially Thanksgiving. Oh, well, there you go. That would probably be, if he, because he just put it in there like 2 days ago. If they just put another update in last night, then yeah, it's probably not going to work. You have to catch them on the version 2. Or go back a version. Go back and update. See if it works. He's like, God damn it. I got to play it for 2 fucking days. 2 days. And they've already updated the fucking... I'm like, think how we feel, motherfucker. I gotta do that with like 40 fucking mods every time they fucking do this shit. Well, that mod doesn't work now. Well, that mod doesn't work now. Why do I keep cutting this so horribly bad? I would just like my mods in that fucking game to work for a week without having to update every fucking mod. Is that asking too much? It might be. There you go. Just drive over there. Fuck taking a load. Just drive over. Just go to the ferry and just fucking drive over. Yeah, I wouldn't take a trailer if you go because it said it has interesting intersections. And you know what that means. Did it say Tacoma? That's not even on the fucking... That's not even on the coast, is it? Yeah, Tacoma Ferry. But does it have the option once you get there? Because he should have put... There should be a ferry type maybe it's a space ferry. Maybe they want to beam you up. Beam me up, Hawaii! There you go. He sees the dotted line. Sign here. Well, there you go. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You over there yet? You over there? Do they have a bunch of spam? Taking spam from one town to the other town. Spam. It's what's for dinner in Hawaii. That little bit there. And then we'll start liming that field. Oh, there will be lime. Then I gotta reshape it as well. Kind of like this little scenic shortcut through the fence. I didn't go through the fence, just, you know, through the fences.
Have a guy 29 now doing the sunflowers.
What's that? What are you doing on 29?
I have a guy doing the sunflowers.
Okay.
And I'm about to get some going at 20.
I just got 34 cleaned up, and I'm gonna start liming it because it needs limed. And then I gotta reshape it because I added a little bit, a little extension onto it. So I think this guy goes in here somewheres.
26 is almost plowed.
Nice. That's a tight, tight fit.
That's what she said.
I am all up on that guy. I had a little bit of room on the right. I had a little bit of room. Fertilizer, lime. What are we in here? Is this a Ford? Yes, it is a Ford. Oh, 19 miles an hour, huh? That's all you got. Dude, this is a POS Ford. And then I wonder, oh god, why'd I put all these fucking small tractors in here? I wanted to show variety. Tractors I never use. Now I know why I never use them. Right? I got the wrong fucking timer going on this. Turn that off and turn that on.
I only have like 5 more rows
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta put this back over here. Are we just gonna stop here, buddy? Are you kidding me? Go ahead and speed this up on 5. We'll go 15, I think, until light time, maybe. Hopefully by daylight there should be more to harvest, I would think.
You think, like, the stuff that I planted earlier.
7 through 12 should be done before that. But they're both, I think, on the same growth cycle. We can always get back up into all those fields and fucking run. I'm going to slow time down just a little bit so we can go fertilize all that shit. So we can make sure everything gets fertilized. And once everything gets fertilized, I'll turn the time back up. Fertilizer. We'll start over here in 13. We got us the Mercedes-Benz tractor. I do love this small tractor though. Really, dude? And then we can also get the tractor over here. Fertilizer! Alright, so I've got fertilizing going. You were that close, man. Almost made it. Almost made it to Hawaii. And then it's like, fuck you, you're not going. Horrible. That's horrible. So close. So I'm thinking the update may have something to do with that. Just gonna go out on a limb. You gotta love those plain ass vanilla trucks. I love me some vanilla trucking. Ooh, vanilla trucking. What is this guy doing here? I guess that's one way of doing it. And just take the truck. Don't take a trailer. This goddamn fucking limer over here is about enough to piss me off. Right? Okay, let's... I don't know why this guy won't fucking turn around on this end over here. Oh, let's watch him. He's gonna turn around on this one. And then let's see what happens on this one. What's he gonna do? He just stops. I don't get it. I don't get why he doesn't turn around. There's plenty of room. Nothing for him to hit. Gonna see what happens when we take a little bit off of the plate for him.
He'll still fuck it.
Oh, I'm sure he will, but I want to see for myself. And he just went to the end of that line and just fucking stopped again. It's like, what are you fucking smoking over here? This is an Iowa map. What state is this guy from? I would get it if it was like a Colorado map, or better yet, an Oregon map, where you can do like PCP now, apparently.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Isn't that what they voted on? They fucking passed like fucking heroin and shit. I don't know exactly what it was they fucking passed. They made legal, but yeah. Good old Oregon.
Disturbing.
I gotta fucking sit here and just babysit this guy. I know he's gonna fucking turn this turn. Let's see what happens on the next one. He didn't turn. Oh my god, this guy is fucking. If this thing held more than 2,000 lime, I would just do it myself. But I don't want to be refilling lime every fucking 5 minutes. I guess I'll just let them run, and then I'll turn them myself. And run them again, turn them myself. Moment of truth, folks. Moment of truth. Oh, you'll fucking turn that one now, you silly bitch. You just needed a little outline. But now the side that he was turning around on, he won't turn around on. So go fuck yourself, man. Just go fuck yourself. I don't want to hear it. Whew. I gotta landscape this area here.
Should have told me it's 2 a.m.
I know, I'm starting to hit a wall. I'm like, oh, it's getting, eyelids are getting droopy. See, I wasn't prepared for this, you know. You're like, oh, how can you make it 24 hours? I'll be prepared for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for this. I think I'm going to finish up this field here and probably call it good for the night. But thank you for playing along.
Oh, of course.
Thanks for spending your night on my stream farming. Thanks for playing Firefighter Sim earlier today. I had a good time doing that as well.
That was fun.
And hopefully, come Saturday, Friday night, Saturday, any day, all day, we'll be able to... How did this guy... Is this guy done? Nope. He's still not turning. I just can't see because it's dark over there. Right? Oh, I was getting really bad on ATS the other night. I was just fucking just nodding off. I'm like, don't. Hit a stop sign. Run into a car. I'm really good at sleeping in real life. Sleeping and driving in real life. I am awesome. I'll like be driving, nod off a little bit, and then like 5 miles later I kind of wake up and I'm like, huh. That's cool. Probably should not have fallen asleep, but I made it.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you.
Thank you
a
for
few
the
minutes
follow.
About diabetes.
Welcome to the club. Make sure you're checking those sugars and you are checking them often. How are you doing this AM or PM or whatever applies to you? Last pass on the line. You got in just in time and dropped that follow. We're getting close to the end of the stream. We are on the multiplayer map right now. Farming with Bacon Jam. 717. He's around here somewhere. I think he's on the south side. Yep, he's down here fiddle fucking with these last couple people down here. We're getting the last of the harvest out. Oh, that guy started on 8 but didn't finish it. And that guy did not finish. Oh, he started on 13, went into 14, 15, but didn't finish. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
28's almost done.
Nice.
My fields will be.
I'm gonna try to get...
Fields I'm working on.
Alright. Try to get this guy going. All right. Get these guys going again. Remember, folks, as you see on the last timer that dropped Friday night, this Friday night, starting around 8:30-ish, we'll be starting the 24-hour stream. 24 hours of powers. I don't know if I'm going to call it that or not. I've got a day to come up with a name. We'll be bouncing around from game to game. We'll be playing some truck sim, some farm sim, some car mechanic sim, some... Is that fucking... What is this right here? That's not... That's just grass. That looks like fucking something I should be mowing or harvesting. You kidding me? Why is it yellow? I don't know what's going on here. Truck sim, farm sim, car mechanic sim, firefighter sim, a lot of sim games if you haven't caught on yet. Some house flipper even. Maybe some Call of Duty. Hopefully. If I get that all figured out and figured out how to get hooked up with my peeps. Some Phasmophobia as well, if I can hook up with my Phasmophobia group. So, ooh, farm sim, right? But that'll be on Friday night, starting at 8:30. Are you talking about this right now or Friday? I'm playing farm sim right now, but I don't know how much longer I'll be going. We're on the multiplayer map. I've got a follower on here with me. Farming away. Where are you at? You still down there? Yep. I'm gonna stick around until you see if you can get to Hawaii. And we'll see what happens. We got another follower in chat trying to make his way to Hawaii on ATS, but he's having some issues because of updates and whatnot. Phasmophobia is a fun game. I've got a group. I don't think anyone in that group is in here right now. I've got like a core group, and then we kind of split off into shoots, and there's some people from Group A and people from Group B, and we come together as Group C. But that's a fun game. I like playing that game. It's pretty cool. 11 needs a lime. Fuck. Oh, that's that guy right there. So it should be this guy right here. Look at that. That's field number 11 right there. Right? What am I looking at here? I'm looking at it all sorts of wrong. I want to know why this fucking grass is like yellow over here. It's the strangest fucking thing. Are you seeing that shit? It's like, just like, I don't know if it's like it's dead. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing. Sounds good. I'm just trying to get some stuff fertilized before I forget where I was at. You never know when the next time I'll be playing. I'll be like, what the fuck was I doing the last time I was playing this map? The truck, kind of like the truck. It's just sitting in the fucking parking lot, and I'm like, where in the fuck is the truck to this thing? Like, the back end of it was hooked up to the thing that was hooked up at the pig trough, I think. And it was like, this doesn't make any sense. You don't think I have? I beg to differ. I am going the wrong direction for this field. This is a long field going the other direction. I'm going to fertilize you.
That's what she said.
I don't think she would say that, but I fertilize her. That's what he said. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Let's get there, let's get there. Hawaii, here we come. Spam sandwich. Get it, spam, get it, spam. That would be funny if you were just going from town to town delivering spam. you bring it over from Washington, and then they're just like, all right, now you got to swing by this town, drop off half your load at this town, half your load at that town, and you got to come back over and get some more spam for the third town. And that the whole third town just gets that whole load. They are some spam loving motherfuckers over there.
Spam is pretty good though, I think.
Oh, I love spam. You know what I like? I like spam and macaroni and cheese. And then I put barbecue sauce on my macaroni and cheese. And then I put barbecue sauce on my spam. And then I cut up my spam and I mix it in with my macaroni and cheese. Oh, dude.
Sounds kind of good actually.
I love it. But you got to get like some good like I like Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't know if they have that where you're at, but get you some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and I always put barbecue sauce on my mac and cheese.
Really?
No matter what. That's just a thing I do. I
used to
love
put
it.
ketchup on
I'll put ketchup on spam, but if I got it with mac and cheese, I'm doing barbecue sauce on the mac and cheese. And then I cut up my spam into little bite-sized nuggets, little spam nugs, and I drizzle some barbecue sauce on that, and I just get it all mixed together. So you got like lots of mac and cheese and spam in each bite. And I may even put some bacon bits in there as well. And then fucking I'm set. I'll eat the whole fucking box of mac and cheese and the whole can of spam in one setting. No questions asked. Hey, where's that spam at? It is right here in my belly.
Give me like a box of Velveeta shells and cheese.
I'll even do just like the fucking cheap ass. I like the spirals. I gotta be honest. I like the spirals.
Well, we get a deluxe.
Okay.
I can't do the powdered cheese.
Yeah, I get you.
I
It's not my favorite, but I'll do it.
I mean, I'll do it. I just can't cook it right. I
Yeah.
always fuck it up. Too much milk or not enough milk.
I just eyeball the milk. I'm like, ooh, shit.
It's
Whoops.
just easy.
It's a little runny. Looks like we're going to have some runny mac and cheese. Then you use the barbecue sauce to thicken it up. See what you do there?
Easier. Yeah, well, I guess you could do that, huh?
That's what I do.
Easier, I think, to squeeze fucking cheese sauce.
Yeah. Oh, I get you. I get you. This guy right here. You need to spin it around, buddy. Any word, Elmer? Ferry's like 1,400, huh? Well, you are going from Washington State to Hawaii. You know, it's not going to be a free ferry.
It should be.
Right? If it was, everyone would be doing it. Can you imagine how long it would take for you to get over there on a fucking boat?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
It'd be horrible. That'd be like the world's worst boat ride. Other than the Titanic. I think the Titanic is like the world's worst boat ride, but like the world's second worst boat ride that doesn't sink, I think would probably be that. Well, I mean, the end result's gonna be fun. But all the fucking hipsters in Washington probably won't be fun.
I'm anxious to go on a
Nope,
cruise
crash. I apologize for getting your hopes up, man. I saw that and I'm like, ooh, Hawaii. Hopefully, Homeboy will. Yeah, 6 hours and 45 minutes. You would think. How long is the flight out there? I've never been to Hawaii. I don't know. Not yet, anyway. Don't give up hope. There's always tomorrow, or next week, or once he gets this updated. Hopefully, people will be letting him know, hey, buddy, shit doesn't work. He's been working on it for a year, so maybe, you know, like by next year, it'll be ready to go. Okay, 5.5 hours. You would think it would be longer of a trip in a boat. But, you know, I can't open up my eyes underwater, so I don't know that much about water travel. All right, folks. Well, let me see. If I've got anyone to throw it to. I really don't.
just backing this truck in real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. So I'm gonna let you guys decide what you want to do, where you want to go. Thank you for swinging by. Remember, no stream on Thanksgiving, no streaming on Thursday, except for like right now. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I don't know who that is. I don't follow that person. Is he a good streamer? Okay, well, were you in, was it a good stream? I don't want to just drop people off. Okay. We can do that then. But remember to look for me Friday night for my start of the 24-hour stream. We're going to drop you guys off at Black Stang 610 doing some ATS. Thanks for swinging by, folks, and we'll catch you on Friday.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Peace, I'm out.